Good evening, everybody. It's me, Unit 102 Alpha here. Happy Saturday. Alright. This is, well, the third live stream of 2026, which is pretty good. 2026 is off to a decent start. Now, of course, as per tradition, I will be doing a lobby ID search. Alright. Joinable lobby ID search only. Yep. Let's do it. I'll be getting stuff set up very soon. Of course. We've got 9 days left of Lumenhymn. Alright. L92 Razor has joined Omega Squadron. How many members does Omega Squadron have? Managed squads? How many people are part of my squad? Yeah, what's my member list? That's a lot of people. Hunter's Fortune Pack. Alright, a Fortune Pack. Well, that's nice. Bounties. Alright, bounties reset. Claim content. Alright, let me get this lobby ID and rules for you guys. Alright, we should be in business. Alright. We're not really going to be doing a lot today, nothing too serious. Keep it casual, you know. And maybe take in the Lumenhymn Festival for a bit. Because we got 9 more days left of this festival. I swear the festivals are too short. The festivals be too short. Ceremonial, just need some Fusium ore from the ruins of Wyveria, and that will be done. As for the Palico equipment, little sacred. Oh, so we need yet more Fusium ore from that.
My hammer is yours.
Alright, Fox has entered the lobby. Welcome, welcome. Lobby members. Alright, just the 2 of us. I'm gonna pop out to the ruins of Wyveria for just a little bit. Gonna be gathering some ore. Fusium ore. And we'll see where today takes us. Well, tonight, more rather. Yep, we shall see where the night takes us. Yeah, I'm sorry for such a late start today. I overslept like hell. One of those days, I suppose. I definitely need to start working on that, getting my sleep schedule back up and running. Yeah. Yeah, I think that would be good. A lot more productive that way. Yeah, I know, but still, I should definitely start waking up earlier, because I have plenty of alarms set, but lately I've just been rolling over, going back to sleep when ugh, not good, technically. Anyway, how's everything on your end, Fox? Everything going okay? Doing alright?
I gathered some materials too. Check the field pouch.
Good to hear. Alright, so I'm just gonna need 4 more... Well, I've got 1, so I just need 3 more bits of fuchsium ore, and then I'll be, That's good to hear. I'm sitting down for my coffee. And, well, we'll do whatever. Nothing too serious at all today.
To think that stretches across the entire Eastlands. It really is like a spine.
Hey, look, I've got 2 bits of fuchsium ore.
Nicely done.
I just need 2 filter icons. Gathering. Where's my mining outcrops at? There they are. Ooh, there's one right over there. Welcome, Titanic. Happy Crocia's End 3.0 release day. This time it's Destiny's Rising's turn to get a port of the OG Destiny 1 raid. Alright. You have 2 other streams going on right now. Damn, man. That's... How are you doing, Titanic? Titanic. Yeah, how are you?
I've never seen anything like this.
I'm just doing whatever today. Vibing. So am I. My dumbass overslept like hell, so that's why this stream is starting so late. Next week, I'm definitely going to start to have to work. I'm definitely going to need to try to work on that and dial it back and increase my overall productivity. Alright, Fox has posted a quest. Awesome. I will be with you very soon. I shouldn't be out here mining for too much longer. Ah, screw it. Map. I've got what I need to finish at least one of the little Palico costumes, so I'll be right with you. I see you with that great sword. I see you. I see you. I'm gonna be taking a closer look. Our little secret. And boom, now we have that. Not that I'll be equipping it on my Palico anytime soon, but I have it for the collection.
Another satisfied.
Alright, I'll be... Oh, damn, I need to buff up. closer look. I see no okay, you've got your undershirt on. You've got the mitts, you've got the coat, you've got the boots. You've got your Shadowbringer. Nice Shadowbringer. I've got my classic Clanker look. Alright, let me buff up. Immunizer. Might Seed. Mega Demon Drug. Yeah. Adamant Seed and Mega Armor Skin. I'm buffed up. Should probably meal up. That joke goes as far back as the OG version. Alright. Equipment appearance. Manage loadouts. Loadout 7. Spawn from a glitch. A glitch, huh? Really? I'm not too experienced with glitches becoming memes. Alright, I'll be with you very soon. Just the two of us. You got Tempered Arkveld and Gypsaros. Yeah, his weakest position for the rest of the encounter. That is wild. Wow, so the monster just becomes completely... So the raid boss just gets completely trivialized. Is this what you're telling us? If somebody disconnects, it just gives up. Alright, communication. Battle ready pose. Alright, let's kick this thing's ass. Alright, I've got Arkveld and we've got Gypsaros. He kneels down? Really? You don't have to send out SOS flares anymore. Alright, here we go. Boom! Ha! Royal Guard! Fabius! Good choice! Hey, Smashy! Welcome, welcome! How are you? My dumbass overslept like hell. So, that's why I'm starting so late. I'm gonna try and work on that later. Rocksteady's gone. There's an Easter egg referencing it. Oh damn, we have Joe Biden tagging in. I'm doing alright. Alright, so I'm glad to hear you're doing good, and as I said, I kinda overslept. But aside from that, I'm okay. I'm gonna try and work on my sleep schedule over this weekend. Alright, here we go. Yeah, lobby ID is in chat if you want to join Smashy. We'd love to have you. My friend here is actually great sorting. Imagine that. That would be awesome. A bunch of great sorters jumping the monster. Oh, we have someone named Colin who is also running great swords. So we've got 3 great swords and 1 long sword. And Royal Guard. And check. Ooh, paralysis. Paralysis again. Paralysis lock or something? Is that you? Oh man, this is just gonna get embarrassing. Ah! And now we Swordmaster. Yeah. And Blackest Night, eventide. Alright, Smashy's tagged in, awesome. Prepare for peak. And now I Swordmaster. Oh, Tempered Archbound sleeping.
Set a bomb. Bomb set.
Oh, missed a bomb. Sorry. It's netcoding. It's unleashing the bad netcode. Oh, Joe Biden just disappeared. You did your best, man. You did your best. Connection to the session has been lost. What the hell? Fabius has joined. Okay. So I'm still in the lobby by the looks of it. It's just the session timed out. Somebody DC'd. And then everybody DC'd. Alright, Power Clash. Alright, don't join request anymore, folks, alright? We're gonna have actual, real lobby members tagging in, so you won't need to rely on randos. Besides, as a challenge, you could consider soloing without the support hunters. Just you and your cat. That's what I normally do. The only time I really bring support hunters is if I'm going up against Omega Planetus. Alright, now I've got Nadia. And guard. Oh, it's gonna do the shockwave. Alright, and punish.
This chance.
Let's go. I'll follow your lead.
I almost even-tied it. What a time for horrible timing. That was some atrocious timing on my part. Remember list.
Keep your distance. No need to get involved.
Alright, and we've got Temper Gypsaros to crush. Alright, Temper Gypsaros, it's time for me to smash your face in with this giant slab of iron. Oh, there's a Nursilla. Ah, Nursilla actually eat Gypsaros, you know. So if I were a crazy Gypsaros, I'd be booking it too at the sight of one of those spiders. Alright, let me offset. Guard. And punish. Head broken. Yeah. Well, it managed to stun me. Not that it matters. I'm going to TCS spam. Yeah. Guard. It's fine.
Everything you have.
Head broken again. No more flashes for you. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna hit me with that. Come on, run closer so I can actually offset you. Well, at least poison helps me proc resentment, so technically Gypsaros is only helping me. Oh wait, it's doing a thing, it's doing a thing. It's gonna wake up. Yep, there you go. Eventide. Get wrecked. Oh, I see that wound there. Let me just pop that for ya. Yeah. You're going down. Yeah!
Anything a monster leaves behind.
Alright, if I can do it again, I can probably get a mount off. And mount, this will probably be its final moments of life, as I do the little back jab. Damn. 1,182.
Why don't we go take a break?
I'm on fire. It's gonna take a bit because it's currently in World's First Content mode. Alright. And I get some Hunter Symbol freeze out of that, which I definitely need. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? I also never got a chance to properly look at your build. Tempered Mizu and, ooh, Tempered Doshagama.
Make sure you're prepared.
I never got a chance to properly look at your build. So, True Shadowbringer. Dragon Precise, Crit Element, okay, you've got Shield. Then you've got Recovery Speed, that's good. Potential, Heroics, alright. Tenderizer, Throttle, Destroyer, Recovery. Well, technically, you might want to get rid of that Throttle. That's Latent Power 2, 3, 4, 5. That Latent Power Jewel right there is only going to bloat you. Defense Charm, not too bad. It's a solid build, though, so you've got a good starting point. I will give you that. That is a very solid starting point. Alright. Buff up if you haven't done so already. Alright, Smashy's readied up. This is going to be fun. We've got a sword and shield, we've got a great sword, and we're about to have a second great sword. We've got sword and shield and 2 great swords. Ooh, the Omega great sword for the drip factor. Love to see it. Yeah, we do looking so similar. Yeah. We look so similar. And then here I am. Right, let's go after these monsters and style on them.
Let's get to it.
The guide sent us supply items.
The frog outfit. So we've got a frog, a fox, and an android. Sneak attack! Yeah! Envy, you crashed again. Damn, man. Alright. Don't worry, I'll keep things stylish for the both of us. Ooh, going in for the power clash. Awesome, love to see it. Hey, yeah! And going for the offset. Ooh, and you went for the mount too. You are putting in the work today, Fox. I am proud of you. I don't know, but yeah. Yeah. I mean, in all fairness, people have... yeah, basically everybody's saying that Wild on PC is an unoptimized mess. Since I run this on PlayStation 5, I haven't really had any problems. I don't know what to tell you, Smashy. Sucks you can't join in because your thing crashed. Yeah. Haha. Yeah. Oh, it's sleeping. Okay, I'll be the one to wake it up. Let that part whiff, and boom! Damn, 1229 on a wake-up hit. Yeah. Look at that. It's about dead. We're about to get a Rip Bozo off. Smashy's entered again. Awesome. Love to see it. Welcome back, friendo. Yeah! Flash effective. Good, good. Yeah! Brace in the darkness. Alright, Smashy's tagging. Haha! Boom, baby, jackpot. Alright, Mizu's up ahead. Alright, I'm gonna engage Mizu. Smashy's engaging too with this sneak attack. Awesome. We have a frog, we have Fox, and an android. Victory is ours. Yeah! Shoulder check. Yeah, bring it down. Well, that's what you're doing, then let me, find my team buff stuff. Oh, crap, I didn't even bring my team buff stuff. Yeah! Ah, Blackest Night counter. And just consistently guard. Not taking a chance on that. Yeah. Careful, man. Yeah. Oh! Yeah, that's not good. Hey-ya! Go! And... Ooh. Oh, we've got a Gypceros up in here. Alright, let me just shoot a pod into your leg and... Stench effective! Awesome! Managed to get one last slash in before it ran off. Let me just make sure the two of you are topped off. Yeah! Guard! I do not know how that completely whiffed, but, wow. Okay, see, times like that, you gotta save. Oh, it killed me. That's Bale Greatsword for you. If you're not careful, you will chip yourself into oblivion. I mean, it's kind of like the Berserk Strife Dual Blades back in Rise Break, but kind of not. Ow. Not read this thing. Wait, there's a wound on the back leg. Let me pop that if you would. Right claw broken.
Don't worry.
Oh, man. This thing's just killing everybody. Okay. I let you live long enough, you Dawn soap bottle. Can't believe it. We're getting thrashed by a sentient bottle of Dawn soap. Ugh. What the hell is this? Ha! Got a mount off of it. It's about time I started doing something to it. Yeah. 316, 316, and boom, 1170. Okay, just guard. Don't get too crazy with the flash pods, okay? Need a healer? I'll do it myself. All right, jackpot. That was a little rough, but we managed to pull through. Ah, the tail. I can't forget the tail. Hey, and it's a water orb. Oh my god, that would have been horrible if everybody ended and I didn't get that. Dear lord. Carve the tail if you haven't. I got a water orb from it. Oi, get over here and carve the tail if you haven't. I mean, if you have, then it's all good, but if you haven't, then wow. That would have been tragic. That would have been an unacceptable tragedy. I am glad I carved that tail. Remember, kids, always carve the monster tail. You might just get a gem from it. $655. It's a good number. All right. Oops, Mashy's busting out the hammer. Oh! We've got hammer, we've got great sword. Oh, these monsters are gonna be going down. Call an ambulance, but not for us. That's a good fit, too. The aura. Wait a minute. That Gogmazios hammer. I know it's the same model as back in 4 Ultimate, but now that I'm able to take a really close look at it, it looks like the head and face of Gogmazios. See, the mouth, the profile. Look at it. It kind of looks like it. I mean, I noticed the exact same model as the hammer that existed back in 4 Ultimate, but I never really took a close look at it until now. That's clever. I mean, I knew what the hammer looked like as far back as 4 Ultimate, but again, never took the time to kind of sit there and properly look at it. Much less that close. And how quickly I was able to identify that as the head and face of Gogmazios is insane.
Make sure you're prepared.
That's it, we need more big elder dragons in this game. Give us Dalamadur from 4. We've got Immortal. Immortal as our new squad member. Hi, Immortal. Oh, you're running Omega and Gog. Okay. Gogmapocalypse. Alright, how are you? We've got a newcomer here. Show us what you can do, Immortal. Nice to meet you. I'm good, lol. This is my Switch Axe build. Hey, nice to meet you. Switch Axe or Glaive? You can run out whatever weapon you want, man. I have quite the weapon rotation myself. I used to main dual blades. I still use dual blades here and there, but Wilds is where I've branched out the most. I've run Charge Blade, I've run Switch Axe, I've run Insect Glaive, I've run Gun Lance. But after beating Omega, I fell in love with the Great Sword. I have basically become the wacky woohoo Great Sword man.
Are you prepared?
Alright, let me sneak attack this Oh, come on, Fox. Let me sneak attack the next one, okay? Yeah! Saw a bit of netcode issue there. Downing. The whole team can sneak attack if you time it right. Welcome, Nisof. Nisof, Nimble Soul Thief. Lobby IDs in chat if you want to join on in. The whole team can sneak attack. I never knew that. Thank you for telling me. That is insane. I would love to see that in this lobby. A full sneak attack from everybody. Timed perfect. You'd have to have some really precise timing, though, I'd wager. Yeah! Eventide! Alright, I'm gonna back off. How's everything on your end, friend? It's easier if you're directly voice chatting with the other players. So, like, Discord and such. I figure. That does sound about right. Yeah! Also, Happy New Year, friend. Alright. Oh, Tremor got me. Yeah, Happy New Year! Ah, interesting thing, this is the last stream that you guys will be seeing of me at my current age. I'm not gonna spoil my actual age, because no doxing rule, but yeah, my birthday is gonna be coming up in a couple days. It'll be over my days off. So, yeah. That's pretty awesome, if I say so myself. Yeah! Alright, let's go after this Zoo-Woo and destroy it too. I've been lurking, playing some Terraria right meow. Haha, Terraria sounds good. I've heard good things about Terraria. Never got a chance to actually sit down and play it, nor do I have it. I do have a backlog of games that I do need to blaze through, as per my 2026 update. Basically, for those of you who missed my streams on Wednesday and Thursday, I made a little status update that basically for 2026 I'm going to be streaming through my backlog of games, going through some games that I streamed over on Twitch but haven't streamed over on YouTube for you guys. And I'm also going to finish out some games from my childhood, so that means .hack GU is going to be finished out. I'm also going to be doing the Spyro Reignited trilogy, and, of course, Kingdom Hearts. So I will be working through my backlog for a bit. And I will also actually try and start incorporating some of the stuff that I've been doing in Blender here as well, like actually streaming some stuff there, maybe doing some pre-records, because that is something I do want to pursue. Careful! Don't use the big dung pods are good for dispersing large groups. If it's a single monster, you might want to use the smaller dung pod, because that was the large dung. I see you've been using the large dung pods. I'm not trying to be mean, just a helpful tip there. You might want to start using the small dung pods and aiming at the single problematic monster. Aim it at the single interloper. Yeah. Oh, the paralysis. Oh crap! Why is Fulgur following us? Dung pod! Somebody dung pod it! Oh boy! That's not good. Well, we're gonna need somebody to take care of that. That ain't good. Okay, technically it could work, because that's a guardian monster, and Zulu likes to eat guardians. Alright, that was interesting.
Carve materials from severed parts.
You can't actually dung pod guardians. Really? Really? I never knew that. Then again, I don't really bring a lot of pods with me anyway. Get off me, Angie. Get off set. Yeah, learned that the hard way. Truth. Yeah, that Angie was kinda... I wasn't expecting odious Angie to follow us like that, but... Oh well. Really? But yeah, I don't really bring a lot of pods with me. Flash pods, luring pods, dung pods. I don't really bring a lot of them with me. And yeah, I really ought to start doing that. Especially in multiplayer settings. Alright. That is good. Yeah, I saw it. You guys were putting in the work. So you know what? Let me start bringing some pods. And barrel bomb, just in case the monster limps back to its little den and goes to sleep. That way I can hit it with the TCS and give it a wake up from hell. Yeah, give it the wake up from hell. It's something that never ever goes out of style. We have switch axe, we have hammer, we have great sword, we have a squad. That is a pretty good build. Omega, Omega, Gogmazios, Gogmazios, Gogmazios. Okay. Dragon attack focus. Okay, power file. Attack Focus, Leviathan's Fury, God Apocalypse, Omega Resonance, Omega Resonance. What is that? Dragon, Razor, Power Prolonger, Rapid Morph, Water, Peak, Burst, Edge, Thunder. Okay, that's earplugs, Adrenaline, Wex, Max Might. Alright. Interesting setup you got there. Mine's pretty basic by comparison. Really basic, but it has gotten me pretty damn far. And I have been messing around with my decorations and talismans some more. But yeah, I've got Crit Boost 5. I recently tagged in Critical Element 1. I've got the Full Bale Armor. I transcended that, so I've got the Recovery Speed. I've got Resentment. Uray Dows. Okay. That's Resentment, Max Might, Quick Sheath, Latent Power, Destroyer, Latent, Max, Resent, another Tenderizer, Critical Element, Heartbreaker, In terms of the skills that I'm currently running, I've got Crit Boost 5, I've got Focus Free, I've got Crit Element 2, Dark Side, Resentment, Latent Power, Max Might, got Blast Resistance, which will come in handy against a Jarkon, got Recovery Speed, Part Breaker, Wex, Constitution, Quick Sheath, and Soul of Dark Knight. So mine is pretty basic.
Yeah.
Planetus Protocol, you're going up against Omega. Alright boys, we're up against Omega. This is gonna be insane.
Quest accepted.
You know what we have to do. And you know what we're gonna need here for this. In which case, let me get rid of my pods and my bomb, because we're not gonna use... No, that's completely useless. Alright, so we're gonna need, of course, designated party members, designated roles for this. So, important question. Who's gonna be our tank, and who's gonna be our healer? I, as normal, focus on DPS, since I'm running the full Shadowbringer Fang. We are going to need a healer support player. And we are going to need a tank. If we want this to work. Alright. Alright, Immortal's queuing up. Smashy is running bow. Alright. So we've got bow, we've got switch axe, we've got dual blades, we've got greatsword. Again, we're definitely going to need somebody to run dedicated tank. And I admittedly am not too good at running tank. Your gun lance build still works, right, Fox? If that's the case, would you mind being tank? Would you be willing to be tank? Alright. We're still gonna need... So I guess if we don't have a dedicated healer and everybody else is going... If we have 3 DPSers and 1 tank, this means we're gonna have to work extra hard between healing and support. One sec, okay. Alright. I'll wait for you guys to finish your preparations. Ooh, interesting setup. In my house. In my house. Yeah, there's an Omega in our house, and we need to take care of it. And I don't mean this little Omega that's following me around. We have got aura. We've got some serious aura to us. This is gonna get rough. Alright, you got your gun lance? Let me look at your gear, because I'm gonna need to see how it works. Equipment, let's see, you've got Gogmazios. Shield, Iron Wall, alright. That means you've got your tanking set up. You've got your defense. Alright, so, let's do it, folks. We've got 3 DPSers and a tank. So that means, Smashy, Immortal. The 3 of us are gonna have to work really hard on keeping each other healed up and support it. We don't have a dedicated healer.
Measure test now. Are you prepared?
That new phone, who dis? New phone, who dis? That's making me think of a certain other YouTube channel I follow, Bapcat. Anybody familiar with Bapcat? Why is it mustarding me? No! 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 Why is it mustarding me? Yeah! Yeah! Downing. Oh! Good work, everybody! Piss off, Omega. Alright. I know it's gonna... Oh, it's not mustard bombing. Oh, God. Alright, keep its enmity. Oh! I can't believe that bomb missed me. I'm not complaining. I was fully anticipating that bomb was gonna hit. Magic pixel. It was off by a magic pixel. Blood of shadow. Oh no. Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, whoever's getting mustarded, you know what to do. Mount up on your sacred and get out of there while you still can. There's a wound on his face, pop it and make a shield. Oh! I am glad I've got Defender as a meal effect. Oh, I am so glad. Ugh. How's everyone's health looking? Is everybody doing okay? Sound off. Mustard, Immortal, mount up on your sacred and get out of there. Yeah. Jackpot. That's one leg down. Yeah. Yeah. Larbird, get out of there. Alright, here's our DPS check. If you guys have Mog of the Ages ready, now's the time. Get in there and TCS. Rocksteady Mantle is definitely coming in clutch for this operation. And you're done. Alright, looks like you guys could do with some heals. And maybe some buffs. Alright, brain to wall down on the little thingy down on it, if you guys would. Now, I'll handle this part. I know what to do. We all know what to do here. Yeah. Bye. It's funny, the little Omegas are just adding to my resentment. They're only making me stronger. Okay, that's not good. Alright. You guys are all healed. Be careful, okay? Don't take any risks, okay? Alright, whoever's mustered it, you know what to do. Mount up on your sacred and get out of there. Starboard. Fortunately, I've got this little energy barrier, so I should be okay. Starboard, larboard. Yeah! There's a shield. Use it if you can. And missed my timing. Ow! So I'm just botching my timing. We lost our tank. This is gonna be close. Hurry on back. Damn it. This is gonna be so clutch. There's some shield generators over here. Pick them up. Oh crap, it's MRV missile. Mount up on your sacrets and don't dismount. We need to ride this out. No, you don't. Crap, it's standing right in the fire. Oh, God. Help! SOS! How's doing? Damn it.
Don't worry about it. Sorry.
And Immortal's down. Our balance is gone, it's over.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, God damn it. So we just ate it out there. We need a dedicated healer. That's all there is to it. Somebody pick up S&S with wide range. If we're gonna keep running Omega, we need somebody to pick up S&S with wide range. That is the supreme support setup. I'm not too good at running support, so I'm off the table. Alright, so Smashy's going Hunting Horn. Hunting Horn, huh? I mean, in all technicality, S&S is the heal and buff weapon. But interesting choice going Hunting Horn. I know Hunting Horn is decent. HH is good too? Alright, if you say so. Basically, we'd need a dedicated support player. We had 3 DPSers and 1 tank, and we just couldn't consistently keep the heals and buffs. So, if we have somebody running Hunting Horn, we might fare better odds. We have support. We've got our support player, we've got DPS, we've got another DPS, and we've got tank. You know, we know what our roles are, so let's execute it.
Hey!
Except in prep, we're running it back. We're doing it again. We know what to do. We've got our effective roles. Yeah, you know what to do. We all know what to do, so let's do it. We have our healer, we have our tank, we have our 2 DPSers. Hey, what are you doing with your legs, Immortal? What kind of dance is that? Your legs are gonna fall off if you keep going like that. Alright. If everybody understands the assignment, then let's get going. Ready when you are. Fortunately for us, this is base Omega and not Savage Omega. We were doing pretty good. We had a skull on Omega. Alright. And free resentment. Guard. Immortal, mount up and get out of there. You're getting mustard. You got the mustard. Yeah! That was too close for comfort. Yeah. Alright, we have enmity. We have our defense. We got some buffs going on. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's about to missile me. Ah. Okay, hit the leg. Alright, so that's 2 wounds gone. And there goes Pantocrator mode. We won't miss ya. Good riddance of bad rubbish. And there goes a leg. Alright, somebody grab that shield generator, or I will. It doesn't matter who, as long as we use it later. Alright. If you guys have your palm motif, your pictomancy ready to go, use it. We need to have Mog of the Ages ready before the DPS check pops up. No, you don't. Hey, and I managed to create a shield as a bonus. Wow. I'm better at this than I thought. Alright, Smashy has the enmity, which is good. He can be our off-tank. Starbird. Alright, let's cast some magic. Oh crap, we couldn't do it. Okay, we don't have Mog of the Ages active just yet. Alright. Even tide. Alright, chicken tenders. You're gonna get fried. Oh, somebody managed to Mog of the Ages. Alright, let me Mog of the Ages too. Alright, we passed the DPS check fairly easily. GG's, everyone. We are doing great so far. I'm gonna rebuff you guys, freshen up your buffs. No, you don't. Immortal, you're with me. Let's get this back left leg handled. Yeah. Yep. Oh, okay, I have enmity now. No, you don't. Back leg is handled. Alright, so both back legs are destroyed. Alright, we have shield generators. There's one over there. Pick it up. Somebody, anybody. Right here. Somebody? Anybody? Don't leave it behind now. Yeah, it's right over there. Yeah. Alright, I'll engage first. One of you guys needs to pick up that little shield generator. We cannot leave something that valuable behind. Alright. Mustard bomb, I'm not going to engage just yet. I've got to kite it out before the bomb. You know, kite it out. Because that mustard bomb is going to be a pain. We've got Pantocrator mode again. All we need is somebody to focus on tanking, get its attention. Yeah. Starbird, I'll be safe. Currently it's Larbird I'm dreading. I walked right into that like a moron. Alright, we got Power Clash. Well, if you got a Power Clash going, Power Clash on. Alright, I see a leg wound. Let me pop that one. If I'm correct, that's our first leg wound. That's our second wound. One more and, well, jackpot. Guard. Wait, I don't have to put up with this. Let me just shield. MRV missile, I'll be fine. Immortal destroys a wound with the Blue Blade spin. Yeah! Yeah! It's got a skull, it's about dead. Oh. Immortal, watch your friendly fire. Watch where you're swinging those dual blades, man. Good job, well fought, everybody. I was trying to pick up the shield generator. I was going to use it to keep us safe. But your friendly fire was staggering me a little. Alright, GG's, well fought, everybody. We managed to kick its ass this time. The Clanker is down. Hey, 11 minutes. That's good. Damn it, Omega. Alright, that was a successful Planetus protocol. Again, well fought, everybody. Ariel, so Ariel's been teaching you how to hunting horn. Awesome. Make sure to give Ariel special thanks the next time the two of you meet. Your hunting horn carried us to victory. Because you decided to step up and be support, we managed to win this. Never forget that. I normally say that healers and support hunters make or break the mission. And I'd like to think that missions like this have basically validated what I say about the healers. That they are the backbone of our squad. They truly make or break the operations. So, next time you have a healer in your squad, show them endless gratitude. Because they're the ones that make sure that we all come home alive. Never forget that.
Have any requests?
Yep, healers. They're the real heroes of Monster Hunter. Not us DPSers. Heh. We just make sure the monster's dead. But who keeps us alive while we're making sure the monster's dead? Exactly. The healer and support players. Alright. What do I want to upgrade and invest now? Got Gormagala. I think I'm running out of uses for my Hunter Symbol 2s. I don't know how to feel about that.
Watch this.
Lend me a hand.
Yes, sir.
Here.
Got it.
Elbows. Elbows.
Right.
Good.
All right.
Alright.
Watch this.
Lend me
Man, I am working through my weapon collection pretty well, guys. Look at that.
Oh, good. Very good.
I'm gonna take a short little coffee break. I will be back soon. Alright, folks, I'm back. Alright, so Fox and Immortal are there. Smashy's left the lobby. Smashy, are your systems okay? Did you crash again? Thank you for the welcome back. Alright, before we continue the show, let's do our little plug-in. If you guys are enjoying the show so far, please consider liking, engaging with chat, sharing the stream so more people have a chance to see it, as well as checking out my other content, even if it's not Monster Hunter related, and maybe consider subscribing as well. My goal is to reach 500 subscribers during 2026, but I can't do that without your support. Alright, additionally, if you want to help support the channel, I've got a Ko-Fi page where I accept tips and donations as little as $1. You don't have to do that part, of course, but it would help me out greatly. I would appreciate it, because that's going to go towards funding this channel, which in turn will allow me to continue doing streams like the one you're watching now, as well as make other content for you guys, because this is how I want to make a living, but I cannot do that without your support. So if you really like my content and want to help support the channel and keep it alive for a bit longer, or maybe you really like hanging out with me, then one little tip would go a long, long way. Alright, let's get going. We've got an Oofduna and a Rathalos. Tempered Oofduna, base Rathalos. That shouldn't be too horrible. Alright, let's keep this going. Alright, new phone, who dis? An android ready to fight and help you guys take out some monsters. Alright, let's just focus on having a good time.
Make sure to grab anything.
Okay. Looks like Oofduna is already back in action with its veil. Ooh, power clashing. Boom. Yeah. Oh. Looks like it got away before I could effectively hit it with the luring function. Not that it matters, it's at death's door anyway. And if it gets to its den and falls asleep, I can easily just use the barrel bomb true charge slash combo and wake it up. Oh, really? Oh, he's dead. You guys handled this without me pretty easily. Good job, you two. Very good job. You hit the final awesome. Again, well fought, you two. Looks like you and Immortal are showing some good teamwork. Yeah. Yeah, the two of you are doing pretty good. I like that. All right. Alright, so I've got... Well, after this, I'm gonna have only one more longsword model left.
Watch this.
Lend me a hand.
And now I have the Ufduna longsword. Yay! Now I can work on the sword and shields if I so desire, or one of the other weapon models. But my point is, I'm getting close to the end. I've got all the dual blades. I've got all of the charge blades. I've got all the insect glaives. I've got all the switch axes. And I've got all the gun lances. I've got almost all the great swords. I'm just missing one great sword because I don't know where to find that damn spear tuna. I've got almost all the long swords. I'm missing one. I just need to get this mad scavenger pickaxe, which is just going to require 9 more bits of Fuchsium ore and 5 hunter symbol freeze, and that's done. Hammer, I'm making good progress. All the other weapons I'm making remarkably good progress on. I'm going to be done with weapon farming relatively soon.
Do you have any requests?
Yep, once the weapon farming's done, I'll be able to just vibe. Real spear tuna is in the forest, top of the waterfall area. Thank you, Nisov. Thank you. I'll have to remember that. Thank you. I believe the fallow is the best time. Okay, so fallow, forest, top of the waterfall area. Thank you.
Should I be?
Watch this.
Lend me.
Thank you. I had no idea where to find spear tuna. I thought it was out in the ice shard cliffs. But if what you're telling me is true, then... So, by the forest, you mean... Alright. Hold on. It's taken me a bit to learn how to map. Alright, so... What area number? Like area number 15? Or area 17? Yeah, okay, 15, thank you. Alright then, that means I'll be able to... Okay, so 15... okay, my bad. So 17, fallow... Okay, thank you. It's fine, it's fine. Spectre of their sins. Gogmazios. Okay. Heh. Alright, going up against Gogmazios. Alright.
I'm counting on you.
I'll be joining in real soon, don't worry. Alright. Adamant seed, armor skin. Alright, let's bash Gogmasios, shall we? Looks like one of our other party members left, so it's just the two of us again. Alright, if anyone else wants to join in, lobby ID is in chat. Immortal, are you still there? Did you get disconnected or something, Immortal? Alright, so it's the two of us against Gogmasios.
Let's head in. Our target is over there.
Ready, everyone.
Well, there's only two of us. There's two of us and one of him. Shoulder check. Oh god. Ah! Yeah! Damn it.
I'll stop it. Brace for impact.
Alright, hit it with the lava.
Softened up now.
guard. Okay, I can't guard the lava. Yeah! Blackest night.
I'll assist you with my music!
Makes me wonder how we're gonna handle the DPS check with just the two of us. It's not gonna be easy. Fox, if you're able to, fire off an SOS flare for good measure. I'm not sure if we'll be able to handle it with just the two of us or not. I'd like to hope we can, but just in case, can't be too careful. Not sure what happened to Immortal or Darth Smashy. They are no longer with us. Alright, here we go. I'd like to believe that the two of us can handle it. Alright, so this phase wants us to target the wing always. Alright, I think we can do that. Attack the back, and hopefully I can make this work. Oh, there we go! Alright, you guys focus on charging up the Convergent Elder Breaker. I'll do my best to keep Gogmazios distracted and angry. Hopefully we can do this. I'm kind of dreading the final phase DPS check.
How well you can dodge.
Kind of dreading it, but... I'm getting pretty good with this little combo where I can dodge roll after doing a TCS, and then I can do the strong slash, do the big round slash, and then TCS again. You're telling me that there's a wound on its arm I can hit. Alright, it's charged to maximum capacity. Shoulder check. It's not going to stay down forever. Of course it gets back up. This thing is the big bad. Alright, come on. Alright, grab a compact anti-wyvern gun and let's get out of here. Alright, so we're headed into the final phase of the DPS check.
Use your secrets to pursue it!
Now, I am dreading this phase a little bit since it's just two of us.
I'm out of here.
You know what? Let's have some faith in ourselves. You're gonna have to do it. No, you're the quest leader. You're the one in red. Yeah, can only be used by quest leader. That's you, bud. So, I'd leave that judgment to you. If you feel like we need an SOS backup, use it. If you're confident that just the two of us can do it, then don't. I defer to your good judgment.
We've received additional supply items. Take a look.
I will trust in your judgment completely. You are my student, and I do encourage you to make your own decisions and be autonomous. Just shoot it. Yeah, this is gonna hit hard. Guard! Not keeping its power in check, Nadia says. We're failing the DPS check, and we're failing it hard. Nothing's ever easy around here. Crap. Do or die to Sid. Got its power in check. GG's. Guard. That was close. crap. Rocksteady's gone. We need to lure it to the rocky area. With me. Lead it over to me. Okay, bring it down and boom!
You can dodge this, no problem, right?
Totally optimal dodge sequence. Couldn't heal you, Fox. Sorry. We seem to be containing its power. Well, if we're containing its power, then clearly that means we're in good standings for the DPS check. Yep. What is this net code? Get down. Hopefully this hits. Hopefully. Hopefully. Damn it. Ugh. We did not lead it close enough.
Time to go on the offensive.
Okay, this... No. Nadia did say that we were keeping it... We seem to be keeping... Okay, yeah, power in check, DPS checked, done. We passed it again, just narrowly.
Preparing an attack.
Alright. Guard up, everyone. Nah, we don't need the SOS flare on this. We got this! Haha! Proof of a hero. We've got the Hunter's National Anthem. Everybody stand. Nah, just kidding on the stand part. We do need to lock in and focus. Shit. Okay, we see a skull. It's about dead. I see the skull. It's moving about slow. It's moving a bit slow. Target is on death's door. Just guard. this way. Not enough compact anti-wyvern guns. Enough.
Not keeping his power in check. Attack. Time to go on the offensive.
I'm gonna put my all into this one.
I don't think we're gonna beat this part of the DPS check. It's preparing an attack. I don't hear anything about it. I don't hear Fabius saying, "Get behind me." Nope. Welcome, Comet. We're doing some Monster Hunter Wilds. We just failed a DPS check on Dogmasios. We're down to one feint. It has a skull. We should be able to finish it out. This is going to be a sloppy-ass run, but how's your evening going, Comet? I know you're our Armored Core enjoyer, but thank you for tagging in anyway. We'll be able to handle it. The target's about dead anyway.
A little goes a long way.
I mounted it? Okay, damn. That's good. Well, if we got a mount, then we got our win condition. Holy hell. We just need to take it out. We may be able to pull it off. Yeah! Ah! We did it! Suck it, Gogmasios. Suck it! Whew! Ha! You see that, chat? Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Are we good or what? Yes, granted, it was a sloppy run. But we did it. Just the two of us. Got Street Fighter 6. You've been playing that a lot. Awesome. Good. Just got back from work. All right. But there you go, chat. Just the two of us. Yeah, just the two of us. We kicked that thing's ass. "23 minutes, 40 seconds, doesn't matter. Plus completion time's a bonus. That we managed to do it at all with just 2 players is insane. We didn't even SOS flare. We were crazy enough to do it. History in the making, folks. 2 filthy casuals. Okay, technically a noob who's playing this is their first Monster Hunter game, and a casual, a veteran, but a casual. The 2 of us managed to beat that thing's ass. 80s Fox here, this is his first Monster Hunter game, so he's technically a noob. I, however, am a veteran of sorts. So yeah, that the 2 of us managed to take that thing out is pretty damn impressive. A noob and a casual. How do you feel, man? You managed to... How do you feel? We beat Gogmazios with just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. This stream might help you with your decision to get wilds. I recommend it. It's peak as hell. And it's cross-platform, so you could play with anybody regardless of their platform.
Everyone here? Yes. Is there anything you need?
Yeah, but... mostly pain, but a bit of satisfaction. Yeah, that's kind of how the more demanding fights go. But be proud, you fought valiantly. And as your mentor, I am proud of you. Just the 2 of us managed to kick that thing's ass. Alright, Lumenhymn catalog, hunter symbol free, need 2 of them. You got another piece of GOG Transcendent, awesome! Lumenhymn catalogs, I think I'm gonna want some of these.
My hammer is yours anytime. Do you have any requests?
Yeah, I definitely want some of these before the festival's over. Add to wish list. 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 And last but not least, add to wish list. So that way I can keep track of my Lumenhymn catalogs and we can see what I can get my hands on. So, we are looking at the wish list. Oh. About that. I know Joker tagged in for a second, but I wasn't gonna say anything because I don't want there to be any drama, but I guess me talking about it is inevitable. So, you remember when the three of us last hunted together and we took out that Zoshia? And you fainted, and Joker did the sticker of, you had one job. And how afterward I told him to be nice to you, and how he just spammed you had one job after that? Well, I had to block him for that because I don't want him being mean to you. And when he tagged in on the lobby earlier on this stream and I went on break, I removed him from the lobby. Again, I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want there to be any drama, but... now you know. Fox, you deserve to have a teammate that's not gonna be mean to you for fainting. So, don't accept that party link if you don't want to. You can if you want, I'm not gonna stop you, but now you know what's going on. Yeah, the armor, it's kind of... if you make it black, it kind of looks like the black light. I have a black light myself, so I know what that looks like. So you kind of got like a black light going on. It looks good, though. But yeah. So. Yeah. I'm gonna do this quest, because that's how you get the Lumenhymn catalogs.
I'm counting on you.
Yeah. Gonna do something dumb for a second? Well, that's encouraged here. We're not here to be professional speedrunners. We're just here to have fun with the game, you know? You can do something dumb if you want. We're just a bunch of casuals who just want to enjoy the game. To that end, we are going to be the least serious players in the community. Nothing wrong with that. You're running longsword, okay. Okay, I see you. You're trying longsword. Good luck, man. I'm gonna be running my usual greatsword. Alright, let's do it then. Power of greatsword. And now we have longsword.
Let's get to it.
He's aiming for new heights. I doubt there's anyone who could match you.
Alright, wait for it to land, then I'll sneak attack it. Oh, I guess not. Yeah. Come on, chump. Get wrecked. Offset. here we go. TCS. Right in its face. Guard. Yeah. Ugh. Alright, it's sleeping. Don't do anything. Alright, let me handle this. Boom! Damn, 1,500 points of damage on that wake-up hit. That's insane. It's a wing and boom! Yeah! Great sword power, baby! Yeah! I friggin' love great sword. Something about great sword. Especially Shadowbringer. It's just so stupidly satisfying. Alright, bring a rock down on it and yah! Yep. Guard. No, you don't. Your days are numbered. Yeah. crunch. Well, I'm gonna need some heals. Alright, here we go. Offset. Alright, focus on the wings. If you break its wings, then well, it's not going to be able to fly properly anymore. We can handle this, just the two of us. Careful. Thing with longsword is that it has a lot of reach to it, and it's kind of notorious for friendly firing people. Oh. You don't understand longsword? Yeah. It's kind of a parry weapon, so basically you're kind of turning it into Dark Souls with how reliant you have to be with parrying. And with its long reach, longsword has a notorious reputation for being one of the worst friendly fire weapons. Not longsword is really bad with friendly fire. From playing Monster Hunter Rise, yeah, it's a counterattack parry weapon. But again, in a team setting, it has... In this game, if you get staggered by other players, it's kind of your own fault for not running shockproof. True. But not everybody runs shockproof because they don't want to sacrifice their damage or something else. technically, it's the same case back in Rise Break, because Rise Break also added shockproof to help negate friendly fire. Yeah. Yeah, it's a level... Yeah, it's a level 1 decoration. There are no damage skills in its slot. Yep. Yeah. And charge it up. Yep. Shipping myself into oblivion. Okay, and guard. Yep. That's gonna take me out. Again, chip damaging myself into oblivion. This is not what you would call a comfy build. Not comfy. Alright, one of the wings busted. Let me pop that wound on the tail if you would. Oh. That works too. I'm definitely gonna need some more heals. Oh, it's down. And paralyzed. Good, good. Love to see it. Oh, crap. Why is Regios tagging in? Dung pod now. Don't forget to carve the tail. Don't engage Regios. If you make it angry, it'll chase us down. I've got dung pods ready in case it follows us. It shouldn't, but just in case. I can't be too careful. Okay, good. Regios left. Hey, Raph Medulla! And Raffalo swing. There you go. Or maybe don't run longsword. If you're not feeling it, then don't run it. Yeah, but if you're not feeling longsword, then don't run it. You're not legally bound to the weapon. Yep, if you ain't feeling it, then you ain't feeling it. And don't force yourself to run a weapon that you don't vibe with.
Anything you like. Have it, yeah. Here. It's all yours. Here. It's all yours. Here. It's all yours.
You're gonna try another weapon you don't use much? Alright, what do you have in mind? I am gonna take another little bathroom break. I will be back soon. It's gonna be a shorty. I'll be in the Grand Hub with you. Create quest. No, can't register as an investigation. Well, damn. Alright. I'm gonna meal up. Then I'm gonna go on break. Alright, there you go. Mealed up, ready to go. But I'm gonna take a short little break. Bathroom break. I'll be back soon, so don't worry. We're doing pretty good between the two of us. Alright, folks, I have returned. Now, who is where, and who's anywhere? We have Delta as our newcomer. Welcome, welcome. We have Fox out on a mission running Charge Blade. No, I don't know who Delta is. We have a newcomer. Critical Eye, Weakness Exploit, Laggy, Udra, Corrupted Mantle. Member list. RX4 AY9YR. Alright, nice to meet you, Delta. You are the newcomer here. So you're running Charge Blade now, okay.
Yes.
Thank you for the welcome back as well. Alright. I'll go in and I'll help you out. Of course, before we continue, it is time for the plug-in. If you guys are enjoying the show so far, please consider... Yes, CB for life. You've got Nisov's respect. Awesome. And if our other pal CB Cartoons were here, you would also have his respect. He is also a fellow Charge Blade enjoyer. Of course, plug-in time. If you're enjoying the show so far, please consider liking and engaging with chat, sharing the stream so more people will have a chance to see it, as well as checking out my other content, even if it's not Monhun related. And maybe consider subscribing. That way you can help me reach my goal of 500 during the big 2026. Additionally, if you want to help support the channel, I've got a Ko-Fi page you can check out where I accept tips as little as $1. That's totally optional, but I would appreciate it. It would help me out greatly because it's going to go towards funding this channel, which in turn will allow me to continue doing streams like this one, as well as make other content for you guys, because this is how I want to make a living, but I cannot do that without your support. So if you really love my content, or maybe you really like hanging out with me as a person, and you want to help keep this channel alive for a bit longer, that one little tip would go a long way. Alright, Delta and Fox have engaged the spider. Alright, providing support. Yeah! This spider's going down. Alright, remember, leave the wounds to me and Fox, because Charge Blade... No worries. Alright, thank you for understanding. TCS! Alright, there's a wound. Let me pop it if you would. Alright, lay off on the attacks. I'm gonna try and focus. Oh, alright. Alright, so Fox got it. That means he gets the Pizza Cutter of Destruction active. If I were to pop it, then I'd be able to immediately TCS. Either way, we're the two who are gonna benefit most from wound popping. Alright. Don't mind if we do. Hiya! Alright, the target's fleeing. Not that it matters. It's gonna die very soon. Target sighted. Boom! Mount complete. Boom! Bring it down with the big sword. And that nice, satisfying 800 damage on the spider. In the end, we are all satisfied. And this spider is set free. Alright, and we've got a basic Guardian Rathalos. What the hell? Oh, Guardian Ebony. Got help. Support, help. Mayday, it's on my back. Okay, where are my pods? Need to get back. I don't have Rocksteady active. Just disengage. I'll focus on buffing you guys, giving you guys some support. The second alright, it's down, engage. Wing broken. I fulfilled my job, breaking the wings. Ugh. That was a close one. Okay, I need to heal. Okay, thank you. Remember, Delta, please leave the wounds to me and Fox. Fox has the charge plate, so he'll be able to benefit. I have Destroyer as well, so it'll make our lives easier if you let us pop the wounds. I know you're a dual blades user, and it's tempting to pop all of the wounds as quickly as you see them, but sometimes it's not the best bet. Alright, don't forget to carve the tail. You'll get some nice materials from it that way. Maybe even a gem or something like that. Okay. Okay, we've got a Guardian Ebony. Yep, it's true. Dunk pods really don't work on the Guardians. I know chat was saying that earlier, and now that I've seen it for myself, damn. Proof that these things really are organic robots. Yeah, that sucks that the dung pods don't work on the Guardian monsters at all. But if we're going off of lore, it is perfectly understandable. Good work, everybody. Yep, lore. Well, as you know, the Guardian monsters are all constructs. They're synthetic life forms.
Come on over.
So, I get this is a gross oversimplification, but I just nicknamed them organic robots. They are built for a specific function, but since their chain of command was shattered with the fall of Wyveria, they now operate masterless.
Can I
Watch this.
lend me it? Good.
Yep.
Alright.
Which is kind of a tragic fate if you think about it. Built for a specific task, and your masters are all dead.
Do you have any requests?
But you remain functioning. Yeah, like the Institute relics from Armored Core 6. The Guardian monsters are kind of like that. They're kind of like the Institute relics. The Guardian monsters don't need to eat, they don't need to sleep. They are sustained on an energy known as Wilk. And they will even occasionally dash off 2 pools of Wilk scattered around Wyveria to recharge themselves and repair the wounds on their bodies. So yes, they can repair themselves.
Watch this.
Good.
So yeah, they're not... So I guess you could say that they aren't too far removed from the coral weapons from Armored Core 6.
Can I
Like the sea spider and the ice worm.
lend me it?
And of course the infamous Ibis Cell 240.
Alright.
More like Ibis Hell 240.
Yeah.
Alright, Guardian Ebony, Tempered to Jarkon, let's do it.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, I'm gonna need to probably get some flash pods just in case. I will also maybe... Nah, I don't need to take a trap with me. And I can drop my cool drinks since we're not going after Gogmazios either. Alright. Hey, you're both running dual blades. Pretty cool. I'm almost tempted to bust out dual blades myself. Actually, you know what? Cancel standby. I'm gonna run dual blades. Just, yeah. Because I do have a setup for it. So I'm gonna need water setup for this. Because this is Guardian Ebony, and I'm also going to, and it's also a Jarkon. So give me a couple minutes. I'm going to equipment appearance. Please don't leave without me. I'm gonna put my bombs away because I'm not running Greatsword either. Alright, let's go. Yep, all 3 of us are gonna be running dual blades for this song. Isn't that awesome?
Let's get to the house.
Well, let's be on our way.
Yeah! Look at this. This is disgusting. Stay down. Desist. Rotate. Look at that. Do you see how quickly we shredded that thing? We did that thing so dirty. We basically sped-run this thing without capping it. Yeah. That was insane. The three of us running dual blades, all ready to go, and we just completely destroyed the monster without even trying. It was over before it even started. I tell ya, Gogmazios showing up has changed the game with Title Update 4. Gogmapocalypse level... Yeah, Gogmapocalypse is no joke. It's no laughing matter. I mean, that is some insane element DPS. Mutual hostility, awesome. It marries well with base agitator. It's a yeah. You could build a mean elemental DPS set with this. If you're trying to go max element damage, then there's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't be doing that. Oh, my mantle almost killed me. Okay, wow. Holy bad netcode. Thanks for the heals. Look at that, 891 water element. This is completely insane.
attention.
That was fast. Wow. 6 minutes, 15 seconds. That felt like a speed run. Good God. Nah, that wasn't even monster murder. This was pest control. Pest control, those things were simple insects. Crushed like a pair of puny insects. Like, damn. We didn't have to go that hard. Me and my steak. Yep, your steak. The power of steak. Yep. That's honestly insane. The three of us running dual blades was kind of crazy. I'm glad I committed to the bit. The three of us running dual blades, high element dual blade. That was insane. Like, what the hell? Full Gogmazios element. Yep. Yeah, like, damn, dude. Eternal Cusp. Element Focus. Attack Focus. Attack, Sharpen, Affinity. Okay. Alright, that's pretty good. Then it's new laggy. Yeah, new laggy. That's good. Yeah, I can do a couple more missions before we call it for tonight. Yeah, we can do a couple more. Alright.
Yeah.
Tempered Gravios. In the basin, huh? Okay, this thing, I'm great sorting it.
Make sure you're prepared.
What do you think, guys? Want to do a full great sword run against Gravios? I'm willing if you guys are. And if you aren't, I'm still gonna run great sword regardless, because funny great sword. Now I am gonna apply the cool drink buffs to myself because I'm gonna need it. I am gonna need this to keep myself safe. Alright, Delta's running heavy bow gun. Well, I was going great sword. Sorry, you, could I see some of the different weapons and armors, of course, after the hunt? Yeah, okay, this is one of the weapons I've been really loving using, Comet. This is the great sword. You saw dual blades. You know what, technically, I'm gonna show you guys Switch Axe. Yeah. Now check this out. Switch Axe. This is another weapon that I've been really messing around with lately, and it can do some crazy stuff. What bowgun model are you running, Delta? Is it Seregios? Because I know Seregios heavy bowgun is incredible. Yep, Seregios. So that's spread and critical. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's do it. Because I know Sergio's heavy bowgun is like one of the premier speedrunning weapons. Yeah, this is the Artian weapon design. A lot of people bash the Artian weapons because they're mechanical, but I love the hell out of them. Yeah, that is a buzzsaw, and when it changes into sword mode, it's a goddamn chainsaw sword. Can you get any more badass than a giant chainsaw sword? Like, that is aura. Yeah, sick as hell. Understatement. And that's a heavy bowgun model. That's a paid DLC to Cosmoloid weapon pack. Very sick. Okay, so both of them are running heavy bowgun. I'm running switch axe. Alright, let's style on this thing. Alright, Comet, keep your eyes wide open. You are gonna see something cool. The switch axe was built to be cool. Now, if I'm right about this, I go down here, and I ride off this way.
According to the people of Azuz, Geladron are a great source of quality meat.
You are gonna see something so damned cool. Like, it's not... like, this is gonna be funny. Boom! And now chainsaw sword. Of course, heavy bowgun speedrun is a thing, so I don't think I'm gonna be contributing much to this. Alright, and full release. This is the most spammable attack in the... oh crap, I've been hit with sleep. Alright, let me pop that one if you would. Oh. Damn it, heavy bowgun. Taking all my fun. Reload. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Come on, let me do this. Head broken. And we do it again. Full release. And power of elemental switch apps. Granted, this would have been even faster had I used a water elemental model. And of course, we did have 2 heavy bowgunners, and one of them was indeed running Seregios heavy bowgun, which is one of the most popular speedrunner weapons in the entire game, thanks to its unique tech, which is dodging reload. Yep, every time you dodge with your weapon drawn, you reload. Yep. Oh, we had 2 Seregios heavy bowgunners. Damn, 2 speedrunners. That I managed to keep up with 2 Seregios heavy bowguns was impressive. Four and a half minutes. Yeah, cool weapon indeed. Yeah, Switch Axe is a pretty fun weapon. Now, I do have Charge Blade that I use too. Let's see, Insect Glaive, that's another one. You can basically jump around. But Gun Lance. Gun Lance is a tanky weapon. It was made for tanking. Alright, we can do one more op before calling it for tonight. So. I think I'm gonna show off. That's Charge Blade. Charge Blade's a good one. Charge Blade is another weapon that I really like, so I'm gonna show this thing off. Yeah, let's see. What do I want? You know what? Basic Quematrist, that way I can show you guys this. I'll be showing you guys the Charge Blade. This will be our last op for tonight before calling it.
Quest accepted.
Charge Blade. It's a pretty good one. Actually, why don't I show you guys a specific model? Okay, I'm gonna go with this badass thing. It's like Sword and Shield, but it's a little more complicated. There's a little more tech involved with this thing. It has some similar bits to the toolkit. It's a little slower, bulkier. The thing about your charge blade is you want to land attacks in sword mode to build up your files. And as you build up enough energy, you charge up your files. And then you unleash the power of Axe mode. Axe mode lets you discharge the energy you've accumulated in your files. Yep. Now, the specific model I'm running is a paralysis charge blade. And this thing can be pretty disgusting. Charge blades are going to have one of two file models. You're either going to have an element file that's going to augment your elemental damage, or an impact file, which does raw damage and inflicts stun if you hit a monster in the head with it. And since I have paralysis, I can paralyze the monster and stop it from moving. So if I combine that, I can chain paralysis into stun, or stun into paralysis. So this is a good weapon to shut down a monster. Immobilize it, stop it from moving, and wail on it. This you're gonna stand there and take it. You've got paralysis too? Alright, so we've got two paralysis runners. Yeah, you use this if you want the monster to just lay down and die. It's disgusting. Yeah. See, look, paralyzed already. Now I'm gonna enhance my sword. See, paralysis and stun. Downright disgusting. And there's the boom. Super Amped Elemental Discharge, or SAED. One of the most peak attacks of the Charge Blade. Everybody wants to use it. Alright, and there's a wound. I'm gonna pop that real quick. And yeah, there's a special axe mode function that basically causes your weapon to spin around like a saw blade. A lot of people call Charge Blade the pizza cutter of destruction because of that. Yeah! Look at that. This is disgusting, and I love it. Alright, there's a wound. Let me pop that. Yeah! It's over. See, that's the power of paralysis and stun. Chat. If you combine paralysis with stun, you can shut down a lot of monsters very quickly. What? What's wrong? Oh, you got DC'd. It's fine, man, it's fine, but that's the power of the Charge Blade. there are other weapons that you can check out too. So I've showcased the dual blades, I've showcased the switch axe, the great sword, and now the charge blade. Well, I think this is as good a spot as any for me to, It's too hot in your room and your PlayStation turned off. Do you have any fans in your room that you can use to help circulate the air? Yeah, good hunts. Thank you for tagging in, Delta. And GG's to you too. You've shown us something good, our dear newcomer, and I'm impressed. Thank you for stopping by. Now, we are gonna call it for tonight, and we managed to have some good fun. That said, if you like what you saw tonight, please consider liking, commenting, checking out my other content, even if it's not Monhun related, and maybe even subscribing. I would like to get my goal of 500 subscribers in the big 2026, but I can't do that without your support. Additionally, if you want to help support the channel, I've got a Ko-Fi page you can check out. You don't have to, of course, but it would help me out greatly. I would appreciate it, because it's going to go towards funding this channel, which in turn will allow me to keep doing live streams like this one that you just watched, as well as produce, well, other videos for your enjoyment, because this is how I want to make a living, but I cannot do that without your support. So if you really like watching my videos, or hanging out with me as a streamer, as a person, and you want to help keep this channel alive, one little tip would go a long way. Now, next week, Tuesday and Wednesday, we're going to be doing more .hack GU Volume 2. We might actually finish it out. So until next time, this is Unit 102 Alpha, signing off. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night, and stay awesome.